What is going on, lady boys? We're back with another Ratchet Garage. Today we're going to be race prepping this bad dog right here. We got to get her ready for the stock class. We're doing the stock mod and then the full mod also, just for fun. We're definitely going to get smoked in the mod class, but we got to at least be competitive in the stock and win this thing. So today the main reason, I got graphics here from Authentic. Dude's hooked it up. Super quality graphics and stuff. I'm going to show you guys how to apply them, or at least the way I know how to apply them. Usually I just spray paint my bikes, but today we're going to go a little bit crazy. Dana got me these things, surprised me with them, so we're going to put them on and then we'll peel them off after and spray paint the bike. But at least for this race we're going to run them so we could look like teammates, me and Dana. But other than that, we got some stuff to do. I got to check I'm running the Fox float rear shock up there. Kind of hard to see. I gotta check the air in that thing. We'll do a full prep, just make sure everything's good to go. Make sure none of the bolts are too loose on this thing. I mean, you want some excuses if you don't win, so we don't, like, sometimes you leave the front wheel a little loose and then, you know, it's a legitimate excuse, like, why you didn't win, you know, or show up to the next 6 races if your front tire falls off. Okay, so I washed the bike up. You want to make sure the biggest thing is there's no like WD-40, the SC1 stuff. You want to make sure all this is super clean, no oils on it, because your graphics are not going to stick very well. And then if there is stickers on it like this, the stock ones, you want to definitely pull these off just so there's no air bubbles in between the seams right here. You want it all as smooth as you could possibly get it. So we'll start by pulling all those stickers off and then we'll get to applying them. Alright guys, I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. So the biggest thing for graphics to have is the heat gun. So this is just one from Harbor Freight. They're super cheap at 10 bucks. If you don't have a heat gun, blow dryer takes a little bit longer. This thing gets hot right here, so it'll melt your hair right off. Don't use it as a blow dryer. But this thing, when the graphics are cold right here, they don't want to come off in one piece. They break apart real easy. So you heat this thing up right here, and they all come off in one piece. Super easy. And then you're going to use this thing to apply them also. You're going to heat those plastics up because you do not want them cold. Worst thing you could do is apply graphics when it's cold out and your plastics are cold. So you want your plastics pretty warm. You don't want them hot. You just want them like warm to the touch. You can see it's like kind of discoloring right there a little bit. Not too big of a deal. You turn it down a little bit. You're just getting these things a little bit heated up right here just so they peel off in one piece. Melt that seat into pieces right there if I'm not careful. Alright, got all the graphics off. I cleaned it with some Windex right here. You want to make sure that there's no oil in any of the cleaners that you're using. Make sure you get most of that glue off. That's like some scratches right there. Nothing I could really do about that. I can take the heat gun and go over it and melt down, because the plastic, when you scratch it, there's like little hairs that pop up. So you can kind of melt those little hairs down. Like right through here where your boot rubs and stuff, melt all them little hairs. Try to get those down. As you can see, like it's hard to see there, but melt all that down. Try to get it as smooth as possible without melting your plastic off. I'll show you how hot this thing gets. Catch on fire right there. Baby gets freaking hot. So now we're ready to, once it's all clean, no oil on it, nothing like that, we could start applying the graphics. I'm gonna pull this seat off just so we could get up in here real good and then start heating up these plastics, get them like at least room temperature, you know, just so the graphics go on real nice and smooth. Hopefully no bubbles. I haven't done this for a while. Spray paint's way easier, but we're gonna give it a go anyway, see what happens. We're gonna start at the back fender. We got our graphics out. We're gonna start with that, and then we'll start working our way down the bike right here. Dana said that these are pretty hard to get on right here. A lot of curves on this bike, so like as you can see the cutouts there. Bunch of little stuff in here, so that's gonna be hard. We gotta make sure we don't get too many bubbles in there, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. These graphics that I got from Authentic are pretty legit. They're super thick, if you could see that right there, which makes it way better to install. Like the ones from China and stuff, they are super thin, so they go on easy, but the bubbles and stuff cause a problem, so they keep bubbling over and over. So these ones should last a while right here. We'll do a review on them for sure, but those dudes hook it up big time. So we're gonna get this thing going here. It's gonna be hard to film one-man show here today. So we're gonna heat this rear fender up, heat these up a little bit, get them a little, they're pretty stiff right now, they're cold. So we'll get those things warmed up and then start applying them. We'll start at the back right here, start peeling it down real slow, make sure we get all them bubbles out, and then go from there. So let's get this going. All right guys, we got the rear fender, the whole side panels, things looking sweet so far. Little bit hard to meet up here on these corners right here and then actually get this to meet up, but it ended up coming out pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't fly off on the first go around. Like right back here, I couldn't get to meet up too well, but from afar it looks good. Just don't look too close. Messed up just a hair, but I think she's gonna look freaking sweet when we're all done. So I'm gonna knock out the other side real quick. Then we gotta do the front fender. The front fender sticker looks so sick. And then the number plate, and then we will be dialed. We'll start race prepping this thing a little bit, just get her pretty dialed up, make sure some stuff's tight on her, and we'll get going, get to this race. Alright guys, we are done. Got her all dialed in. All the graphics on, looking sweet. Graphics all went on super good. I had one problem right here in the front fender. I got like some lint under there, which not bad for throwing them all on. Didn't take too long. Got them dialed. She's looking freaking sweet. Now I gotta get a seat cover, I think. I'll probably change that seat cover up. Maybe do like one of the ribbed ones or something. But now we're gonna do a little bit of race prep. I'm gonna clean the air filter. The oil's good. I gotta wire tie my grips so they don't slip. Other than that, check the wheels on there. Make sure that they're on tight. Don't want that falling off. Probably tighten this up. I had to pull this out to get the front fender thing on. But anyway, I think we're ready to roll. I'm gonna throw a little race gas in this thing, I think, too. I need all the horses I could get. I went with because the track's gonna be kind of long. I thought it was gonna be a lot faster. I went with 1 tooth up on the front sprocket, so that's like equivalent to 3 down in the back. So that gave me 4 miles an hour, and then I'm gonna test with the Pro Circuit. Has a little insert here that you can put in, and I believe if you throw that in, it gives you a little bit more top end. I'm trying to get at least up to 50. I'm at 49 miles an hour right now, so should be competitive, but we're gonna do that and then see if we could reach 50 with the little race fuel too. I don't want to do too much because I know it will explode that motor, but we gotta do what we gotta do to win this thing. So if it takes exploding that motor, then I'm fine with that. We could always redo a top end or something. But we're gonna start tightening some bolts, check the air filter, make sure that's clean, and get this baby ready to roll. All right, guys. I got the secret weapon right here. Oh, U44. This is it. I don't want to let you guys in the secret, but I give it a lap and a half before this thing explodes.
Hey, but it'll smell great.
Oh my god, it smells so good.
And it'll run fast.
Best 110 bucks I've ever spent.
For a friggin' race that you don't even get points. Oh, dude, that smells amazing. I just want to swim in it.
Oh my god.
There's 20 bucks. 25.
I probably shouldn't put too much in case it doesn't run. So there's no guarantees with this fuel either.
No, the dude at Langston basically said man. Good luck.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of oxygen, so it should give you all the horsepower.
You can't smell it yet. It smells like peasant fuel.
Is that 91 in there?
Yeah.
That's gross. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's starting to burn.
I figured out how they make it shoot flames, dude. You gotta give it gas while you turn it off and on. I saw a dude on video one time, yeah. They like
Sounds better.
I can't believe this guy really put freaking race fuel in his 110. Freaking cheater, dude. He's so scared that I'm gonna beat him that he had to put racing fuel in it. Like, he went out, spent $100 on freaking fuel just so he can make sure he beats me. Not gonna happen. You freaking bastard.
Oh my god, it smells gnarly.
You're cheating ass.
Oh, well, you want to bite the straight race fuel like that?
Yeah, it's freaking stock though.
Yeah?
I mean, it's better than you running two-stroke, that like what you used to do in your old 110s.
Yeah, I still do that.
Keeps it really well lubricated.
Mm-hmm.
Smells so good though.
I don't know why the gas light's still on.
Oh yeah, you have gas. Oh.
Dripping on my leg. I don't want to get on the graphics.
I don't know, it's kind of making me lightheaded now.
So. Yeah, it's still ain't full. Oh my god, dude. Price you gotta pay to win, Jacob.
I guess so. Oh, you're dripping. Hold on, dude. Hold on. Let me get a water bottle or something. That's money dripping.
Why are you dripping so much?
Alright, go.
I want to put it in my bike. Oh, dude. Golden. Oh, see, got it. That's like a whole like 5 cents. Oh, now you got the flow going. It's not dripping. Oh, there's one.
How much is this damn bike get?
Well, if you didn't put half of it on the friggin' floor as you're doing it, it'd probably be full by now.
Damn.
Should have went with the Cowie, that's why. Tanks are smaller.
Yeah, shit.
Dude, light your shorts on fire.
I know, fuck.
Would go up so fast.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
Golden. Topped off.
Is she?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she is. Literally probably $30 in that thing, at least.
Like,
Definitely. Is it worth it?
yeah. I mean, think about it. It's $100 for 5 gallons.
Yeah.
That's a gallon in there.
Yeah, probably. Might be over a gallon, actually. No, it's a gallon, probably.
Yeah, it'd be $25.
Holy crap.
$20.
It was 110, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it'd be about $22.50 or some shit like that.
Jesus.
Dang, she's flossy though.